Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nora grabs the board. Here's Larkin. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Edwards. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Thompson. Larkin passes to Nora. Three-pointer, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Edwards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Larkin. Here's Nora, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Larkin. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3. Larkin's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Smits. From 18 feet away, Edwards pulls it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. Thompson passes to Larkin. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. The home team calls timeout. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both. Thompson with it. Over to the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the first. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Right wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Oturu. Clock at 6. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And that's not going to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
There's a screen, puts it up, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And here's Napier. No points yet. Down low, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Beaubois. Bryant outside. Wing shot on the way. Yep, that one's good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out to the wing. They set the pick. His first shot coming late, and he knocks the jumper down. Over to the left wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
In that game against Athens, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to De Silva. Back to Napier. Now Booker. Bryant outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. There's a screen with the drive. Up and in on the layup. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the wing on the left. Back to Napier. Oh, from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Here's Bryant. He's got 5. Pass to Larkin. Oh, there's the alley. And they're on the break. Baseline jumper. That one rolls around and rims out. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Johnson. Bryant outside. Beyond the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. No good from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Edwards against Thompson. Pass to Poirier. Here's Nora. Fires for 3. On target from range.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. The shot off that time. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Well, I think for the home team, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the visiting team.
They've made it fun to...
Thanks for joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Nora. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. That one misses. To the paint. Here's De Silva. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Here's Smits. No made baskets yet. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Now here's Edwards. Poirier with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards for 3. Hits the trifecta.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Thompson passes to Larkin. They set a pick from behind the arc. Here's Poirier. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Poirier's got his first 2 points of the night. The home team calls timeout. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. On defense, the visiting team. There's a screen. Releases. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now Thompson. Give him 8 points now. And he's going for the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. 1:36 left in the third quarter.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Nora. Thompson outside. And count it from 19 feet away. Thompson's got 10 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Beaubois. 56 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Here's Bryant. That shot off.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And he drops the first. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Thompson, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Booker against Johnson. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got his second basket.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Oturu. Fader on the way. He can't hit that time.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Beaubois. Booker defending. Pass to Bryant. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Covered by Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them, leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. He buries it from 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
Thompson, that's good.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Nora grabs the board. Pass to Smits. The 3 from Thompson nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw is good from Thompson. The home team calls timeout. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Here's Larkin. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Nora grabs the board. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Thompson scanning the floor. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's good for two. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Larkin passes to Nora. To the middle. Larkin with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was...
Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Nunn in at the 2-guard. The 3-ball drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Pass to Papagiannis. 5 to shoot. Korkmaz offline with his 3. And here's Nunn. Slukas. James defending. There's Slukas, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Kalathis. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Pass to Nunn. They set the pick. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Korkmaz. And a wide open look for James. Hands it from downtown.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
1:43 left in the first quarter. There's the three. Nunn can't get it to fall. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 on the night. From deep, James. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pass to Yurtsevin. And Brown over to help. Athens moving the ball around. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Here's Papagiannis. Following the three-point basket by Athens. And here's James outside. Drops in the tray. James has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Athens trails by 4. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Out to the wing. Wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Over to the wing. There's Wasengame. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
That's tipped. Korkmaz passes to Okobo. Here's Diallo. And now Athens on the break. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Taking a look at Athens. Here's Korkmaz. No scoring in this one. There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 4. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Okobo. And here's Diallo. Here's Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. Okobo. That's good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Osman. Covered by Morty-Eunice.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Diallo. There's the triple. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Osman. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Athens.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Kalathis. Here's Papagiannis. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. Papagiannis has got 5 now.
This offense just continues to impress.
Now, here's Nunn. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's Kalathis. The kick out to Brown. James in the post. Defended by Nunn. James, good. He's got 8.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Up top, Hernan Gomez. Pass to Yurtsevin. 6 to shoot. There's Lucas. No good on the triple. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown kicks to Kalathis. Over Nunn. Kalathis gets the bucket. To end the run. It's good from long range. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops. Fellas, what do you say we take? And that's all for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. There's Lucas. And he can't bank that one in. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin. And it's Nunn in at the 2. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. That one goes. Count it.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Yurtsevin no good on that one. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Korkmaz. Kalathis passes to James. Good. That's Calathis who picks up the assist. James has got 11 points.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Wasted no time on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Brown. Here's Korkmaz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Athens trails by 4. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez finds none. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's James. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And Athens calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lucas passes to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Yurtsevin. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Diallo with it. Hits it from 3-point range. Diallo's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Athens.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And he jams it with authority.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Diallo, and it's Kobo in at the 2 spot. They set the pick. Grant for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Blossom game. Now here's Diallo. His 3-pointers off the mark. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Grant. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pulls from the top of the key. Game pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Athens calls time here. So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It's deflected. Here's Kalathis driving in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Osman, the pass to Slukas. It's tipped. Poke loose. Brown outside. Here's Papagiannis. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nunn. A three-pointer is right on target.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
This one for three. Another three for Athens.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Kalathis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Pass to Nunn. Here's Hernan Gomez. Now Nunn. Here's Slukas. They get it back. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. He doesn't hit that one. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kalathis. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Drains the three-pointer. 7 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Six seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6. And Athens calls time here. They're down by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a three, foul, hope for some misses, then make another three. I would not hold out much hope.
Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbounds. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, they're Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Six to shoot. Fires the three. James with the rebound. Out to the right wing. That shot, no good. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Satoransky. James against Parker. Offline with a baseline jumper.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Satoransky. Now here's Parker. Check by James. Puts up a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Korkmaz, good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Metu. Here's Parker. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. James deciding where to go with it. And here's Brown. James inside. And he banks in the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. .136 left in the first quarter here. Check by James. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now, here is James. 1:04 left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Brown passes to James. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Check by James. Drops in the layup for 2.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Brown finds Diallo. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Metu uses the glass to finish the layup. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. James outside. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The first one falls. Good on both.
Well, we've seen this before. When Willie's pushing the action, Willie makes things happen.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Akobo. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Akobo. And there's a pick. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the paint. Clock at 4. Some solid defense from Diallo. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Hits both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Diallo on the wing. Back to James. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. Both teams will make substitutions. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Brown, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Parker. Still no points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
James outside. 1:14 left to play in the half. Here's Kalathis. Shoots over Satoransky. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The home team calls timeout. Korkmaz is checked in for Diallo. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Satoransky outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Brown passes to James. And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Satoransky. From 10 feet away. Connects. The jumper drops. He has 6.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. James outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. Good on the bucket. James has got 8.
What a play! That's
going to count!
That's
Are you
count.
kidding me?
Wow. Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Check by James. That one falls. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from James. Here's Satoransky. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
From about 19. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Deflects the pass. Satoransky with the steal. Parker outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the bucket is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the visitors call time here. Outside, Brown. Here's Calathis. Back to Brown. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Calathis. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Parker left side. That ties it up. Parker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Brown. Now here is James. The three-pointer off the mark. 1:56 left to play in the third. Check by James. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Korkmaz on the wing. He's got 6. Here's the 3. And it's James with the 3. James has got 13 now.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The home team calls timeout.
Start.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot from the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He has 7. Here's Akobo. Outside, Brown. Diallo left side. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Akobo. No good on the triple. Pass to Parker. Here's Metu. Here's Vesely. Yep, that one goes.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's the pick. Diallo outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game. Parker inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Parker's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Three-pointer. And there's the screen. Here's Akobo. He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Diallo on the wing. He shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Such a wide open look.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the visitors call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Kalathis. Floats one, and Metu pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Yep, that one goes.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. James, outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Nice move. And Parker throws it down.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
James, outside. Here's Korkmaz. They set the screen. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Parker throws it down. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's James. And Metu pulls it down. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And they pick up 2.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now, here is James. Here's Kalathis. There's a screen. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Brown. Now James. Top of the key. Yes! The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Here's Satoransky. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Parker. Pass to Metu. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's in! And tie game! Huge basket right there! And the visitors call time here. And here's James. The deep three. He's off from 3. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be... Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Parker. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's James. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. Parker outside. And on Gomez with it. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Satoransky outside. Parker.
Yes! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. James outside. And on Gomez with a rebound. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Tries it from 16, and it's good. A huge shot to tie it up. And the visitors call time here. Now, here's James. Defense is right there.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
The home team calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
To the inside. Here's Parker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. And now they foul and stop the clock. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Pulls it from the corner. Can't get it to drop. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA.
Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nora. Here's Smits. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Smits. Lets the 3 fly. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson passes to Smits. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires for 3. They get it again. It's blocked. For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Pulls it up. Drops one in from the wing. 9 points in the game so far.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Larkin looking it over. There's the pick. Thompson for the triple. That one's in. His first shot this game. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Larkin kicks to Thompson. Here's Larkin. The tray. That shot missing. Outside Edwards. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Nora, the pass to Smits. Thompson for the triple. Can't hit that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Johnson is out there with Bryant. And it's Smits in at the 5 spot. Johnson the screen. 3-pointer on the way. Sinks the triple. Back to Napier. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Here's Beaubois. Napier covering. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bryant. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Bryant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
The visitors on defense. 4-point game. Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. Connects from 3-point range. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's De Silva. He has yet to score. Here's the screen. The shot. Poirier grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And he dunks it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Johnson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to De Silva. Down low. Booker, no good. Beaubois outside. Here's Larkin. Back to Beaubois. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lucic drills the three-pointer.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bryant. Johnson the screen. Takes the three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 8 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Larkin. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest.
All right, let's turn now to... And that about wraps it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Thompson, and it's Smits in at the power forward. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smits has got 5 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Five on the clock. Back to Edwards. Throws it up high, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the power forward. Here's Larkin.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Smits passes to Thompson. Here's Norrell. Pass to Larkin. 3-pointer, just 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Lucic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Thompson with the bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 9. No one covering. Edwards got 12 in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Larkin, the pass to Norrell. Pass to Larkin. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. .107 left in the third quarter. Booker finds Napier. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. With the shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 7 points in the game.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Pass to Nora. Shoots it up. Misses the jumper. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. And it's Napier missing. Bobois outside. Pass to Oturu. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time. Lets it go with the 3. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 10 points. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. On Tuesday and then on Friday. Napier with it. There's the pick. Releases. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Timeout, timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Edwards, good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Edwards gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Pass to Nora. Shot clock at 5. And here's Thompson. Off target from outside. Outside, Edwards. From downtown, good on the 3-point shot.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Thompson passes to Smits. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Larkin, that's tipped. Oh, here's Edwards. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Larkin. And the shot goes in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Oh, here's Edwards over Thompson. Edwards, no good. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Larkin. Smits passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Edwards against Thompson. Edwards inside. To the wing right side. From outside the arc. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Can't convert the two-handed jam. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's De Silva. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games.
and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in a shooting guard. Here's Korkmaz. Back to James. 4-3. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Baldwin. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. He's defended by Hayes. 5 to shoot. Melly with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Hayes. Screen by Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. First shot won't go.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Now here is James. Tight defense on him. Takes it inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Hayes. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Cans it from the wing. Here's Kalathis. With the floater. And the layup is good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And the visitors call time here. Minute 32 left in the first. Here's Baldwin. Check by James. Baldwin's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Kalathis. Lays it up and banks it in. Kalathis has got his second basket of the game.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Melly, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's James. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Inside. Here's Baldwin, defended by Brown. He gets it in there. Baldwin's got 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And he lobs it up. Tipped. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They set a pick to the paint. Here's Montejunas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
To the left wing. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. The 3. Drains the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Akobo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From outside, off the mark. To the left side wing. Pass to Guduric. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Akobo. For 3, Diallo. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. It's James on the wing. Here's Calathes. Back to James. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 7.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Here's Baldwin. Give him 8 points now. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
James passes to Diallo. Outside, Brown. Pass to James. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Melly. Over to the left wing. Baldwin knocks down the long J. Baldwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
James finds Diallo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Diallo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Baldwin. 13 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the home team.
You'll see teams.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now James. Here's Calathes. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Hayes inside. He's scoreless. Here's Baldwin. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Kalathis. And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Baldwin. He's got 16. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Beberovic in a two-guard. Marjanovic in the high post. Pass to Hayes. There's a screen. Count it. Here's Kalathis. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The home team calls timeout. On defense, the visiting team. 2-point game. James inside, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
James has gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Pass to Hayes. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Hayes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's James. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Melli. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Beberovic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Pass to Korkmaz. Down low. And that one's good. James has got 18. Here's Beberovic. Hayes, the pass to Melli. 41 seconds left in the third quarter here. That shot wide open. Baldwin's got 19 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Kalathis. For three, James. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Baldwin from downtown. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Korkmaz passes to Brown. And here's James. Takes the three. On target from range. 24 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that'll do it. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Birch. Guterich with the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Back to Diallo. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Burks down low. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot that time not on target. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Pass to Akobo. They set the pick for three. Hits the trifecta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And the visitors call time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's James. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Baldwin. Softly drops in the floater. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
The three, James. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Inside. It's a one-on-one situation. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Out to the wing. James outside. The three is up. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Baldwin. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
54 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Melly. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
The 3. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin, defended by Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. Both shots good from the strike. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Baldwin. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. The home team calls timeout. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's none in at the shooting guard position.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's Lucas, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Marjanovic. To the inside. Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Marjanovic with a screen for Hayes. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Yurtseven with it. Athens moving the ball around. There's Lucas. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Inside, Hayes lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Covered by Hayes. There's Lucas. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Melly. 1:56 left in the first. The shot's good from Hayes.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Biberovic. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And he's good on the 3-ball. Baldwin's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Baldwin. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Baldwin. Puts up a three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
From deep three-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Taking a look at Athens. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Hayes. The layup off target.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Birch. Here's Colson. Four on the clock. Here's Gutterich. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Grant in the corner. Hayes with the steal. He's covered by Brown. Doesn't go for him. Now Athens with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. From about 16, no good that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
There's a screen. Pass to Birch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hayes. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Athens. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Athens moving the ball around. And the three ball is good.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Gets to the corner and buries it. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
1:43 left in the first half. Drives to the hoop. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Baldwin from the arc. He can't get that one. Athens leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and the basket is good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by none. Here's Yurtsevin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now an 8-point Athens lead.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Marjanovic kicks to Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Biberovic. Drills the three-pointer. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Fires from way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Athens heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for Athens.
Offensively, they can post you.
And that is it for halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Athens leading by 7. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the point guard. Yep, it counts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin. And it's Nunn in at the 2-guard spot. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Shot from the wing. Count the basket. Now, here's Nunn. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Osman. Out left to the wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Baldwin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Baldwin's got 10 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Lucas. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Melly. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Osman drills it from outside. Osman's got the lead up to 10 now for Athens.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
A nice shot by Baldwin. 13 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They set the pick. Lucas, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 19 points in the game.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Biberovic. Off target with his 3. Athens leading by 9. 1:14 left to play in the third. And it's good, 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Athens on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Melly. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Melly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
There's Lucas. And it's Melly with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the left wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Gutteridge. Still without a basket. And the shot goes in. There's Lucas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Athens, they've started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Athens holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And for Athens,
you love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And for Athens, it's Brown on the wing. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Athens needs to get a shot off. No good from Hernan Gomez. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Colson. Here's Gutteridge. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Athens. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Brown. Grant on the wing. That one goes in. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
Timeout. I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the paint, He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Baldwin. Nunn grabs the board.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Knocks down the three ball. And now it's an 11-point Athens lead.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Nunn. A nice shot by Baldwin.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Misses the layup. Now Athens with it. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Osman. To the inside. Here's Nunn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First one falls for him. And so Nunn nails both of them.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
With the step back. So it's Athens winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards with it. To the middle. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Hauled in by Brown. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Edwards. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Brown. Korkmaz on the wing. James deciding where to go with it. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. We've got a minute 48 left in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Here's De Silva, defended by Brown. They set the screen. Here's Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Edwards got 5 now. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. James outside. All alone. And that's good for 2.
Timeout, timeout.
James has got his second basket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Back to Edwards. Pass to Booker. Buries it down low.
He gets the upper hand and lays it in. Defense needs to toughen up.
Here's Akobo. Here's Matajunas. Booker defending. Shoots from 12. It's not going to go for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Matajunas. And it's good. 2 points. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fires in the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Montayunas. Great look there, but off target.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. No one near him. That one doesn't drop.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
For 3, Diallo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Over to the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 ball. And he buries his first look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's De Silva. Still without a bucket. Takes a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half of basketball. The shot by James, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Diallo. Oh!
Wow!
And that one is hammered home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Brown, he's checked in for Diallo. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Here's Calathes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Nails the baby hook. Give him 8.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
James outside. No good with a layup. James has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's De Silva. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And that concludes the first half. Up by 10. Get you back to the action.
Okay, fellas. And that is going to do it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Calathis. Six to shoot. And there's James from the arc. He drops it from range. James has got 7 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Back to Edwards. There's a screen. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that one's good. James.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Pass to De Silva. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. De Silva's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Brown finds James. Here's Korkmaz. The 3 hits a 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
James outside. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Korkmaz has got 6 in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Edwards.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A Kobo, no good. To the middle. The steal. Diallo left side. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And that one good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Covered by Diallo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Matajunas. Booker defending. And that one's long. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Diallo. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the visitors call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And that one's good. James.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
James has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. James inside. Can't hit that one. Outside Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. James with the rebound.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
From deep. Again, the miss by James. James has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. To the inside. Brown with the steal. Here we go. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. And so he makes both from the line. The home team calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
54 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. This one for three. That's his fourth miss out of 10 attempts. And there's James from the arc. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Check by James. Back to Edwards. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's De Silva. Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
7 seconds left in the final quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the...